Do you have a shit newspaper?
Yeah.
Oh dear, what one is it? Don't poke her like that. What's it called? I'm not going to ask any more. What was that? Oh, Birmingham Hill. Oh, sorry. Right, here you go. So do you have like Birmingham Live?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be used to this then. Strap in. We just know he's there. And my daughter put her hand up and said my bubble. But she's not wrong, is she? Do you know, she's had this like lovely effect on my mum and dad, because my mum and dad weren't properly together, you know, for very long and stuff. But now they like spend all the time, you know, with my daughter and stuff. And we'd gone back to Hebden Bridge, where we used to live, and like had this like nice. You are. Are you from there? Is there anyone from Birmingham? And we were there and they were laughing and joking with him and stuff. And we dropped my mum at the station and she gave my dad this like massive hug. And I thought, God, I've never seen her hug him before. And then as she left, my dad just turned to me and went, she's nicked my wallet. Wants to do that, they can. So just be nice, aren't they? Nothing wrong with it. Now I'd be like, oh, thank you. Just a minute, just slow down, just turn your engine up. We have a look at my tits as well. Don't be scared, I breastfed for 18 months and she had teeth for half of it. Has anyone here breastfed? Mostly to the women. Have you? What a waste of time! They don't turn out any different. They can't run faster. They're not better at maths. We were sold a lie. Why would you do that? Because I was never around lactating women. I didn't know what I was getting myself in for. Because you know the milk, it doesn't just like drip out, does it? It shoots out. It's very aggressive. And I'd had this day where I put her down for this nap and she had like, you know, one of them really long naps where you're like, this is just wonderful. you just leave them. It was like a 2-hour nap and I had, you know, I missed the feed, so, you know, it has to come out, doesn't it? I mean, it forces its way out. And I came downstairs and I nudged myself and it went, shh. Bloody hell. And I couldn't find something quick, so I got this Peppa Pig bowl. And I put it on the coffee table. And I thought, I'm going to test this out. You know, and sort of like, you know, and it went, shh. It's like, bloody hell. And then I pushed it back a bit further. Have you been to Alton Towers? You know them? I think it's because they never let me go on them, you know, because you had to pay to get in and then they cost money as well. But you know them with the firemen, with the targets. It's like reliving a childhood dream. But you know what I mean? And it went like about a metre. And then, do you know, we was having the electrics done and this young electrician, I forgot he was there. Glyn, he was called Glyn, and he walked in. I was like, oh, the bride's from Marks and Spencer. He was horrified. And he never came back. And then isn't it a funny old world, because that was like 5 years ago, and the other week he got a call from Would I Lie to You asking him to be in the identity parade. He's gonna do it.
Well, that was Lucy Beaumont. That's the light coming through the sunroof. That's going to play havoc with my cheap camera. Let's move that. No. Move my head. Oh. Yeah, that's in. I know it's dark, but at least it might focus. What's this do? That's a bit bright. Yeah, well, Lucy Beaumont, no mention whatsoever of Jon Richardson, which I thought was unusual. Could have been something. She talked about a family and a mum and a kid, but no mention of anything that's going on there. I suppose it's polite in a way, but it's a massive bit of her life, and she doesn't really tell jokes. She hasn't got any jokes. It's all observational humour or stupid things she's done or silly things that have happened, and it's just nice. It's not rip-roaringly funny. She's nice. Dresses like a grandma for some reason. Looked a bit thin, but then it's a bit far away from where I was sat. But yeah, it was fine. It was quite cheap. Yeah. Don't know what else to say. Couple of the things, even though, well, this tour hasn't been on TV, I knew some of them, and the cacklers next to me were all laughing their bollocks off, or their dry fannies, should I said, and yet it weren't the first time I've heard them. At least 3 or 4, so I don't know where I'm picking that up from. I do follow her on social media, so perhaps she's put some on there, but that would be a bit of a silly thing to do before you do a tour with the same gumph. What's the word? I don't know. Oh well, no, it was fine. Yeah.